Hi guys, welcome to the building universe. In this video, I'll be talking to you about the professional who serves as the spine of the building construction process, the builder. As you proceed in this video, you will get to know who a builder is, the difference between a builder and a civil engineer, the roles of a builder in the building construction process, and why you should engage the services of a builder for your building project. So grab a bottle of water, sit back and enjoy the video. Now to start with, who is a builder? A builder is an academically trained specialist and statutorily registered professional responsible for building production management, construction and maintenance of buildings for use and protection of mankind. A builder must be a member of Nigerian Institute of Building, NIOB, and Council of Registered Builders of Nigeria. Yikes. That definition sounds very complicated, right? Yeah, I know, right? That is the standard and acceptable definition of a builder. But let me break down the key terms in the definition. 1. Academically trained specialist. A builder must be academically trained. In essence, that's what differentiates him and a bricklayer. That is, he must have gone through the academic process by having a master's, a bachelor's, or at least an ND in building or building technology from any accredited institutions. Also, for him to be considered professional, he must be duly registered under the professional bodies, which are NIOB and COBON for Nigerian builders. A builder who is fully registered with COBON have a title builder before their names. A builder is not an engineer. A builder is simply a builder. The building profession is a monopolized profession. A builder works majorly on building construction. This makes him the specialist perfect to handle your building construction. Now let's establish the difference between a builder and a civil engineer. There's an overlap in the duties of these two professionals. To be able to ascertain the difference between both of them, let me approach this concept from their area of expertise. We have three main divisions of construction generally. We have the building construction, the infrastructure construction, and the industrial construction. The building construction is majorly handled by builders. Building construction are mostly residential or non-residential. If it's not residential, that means either a commercial building or an institutional building. Furthermore, infrastructure construction is often referred to as civil and heavy construction engineering. It includes the construction of roads, dams, bridges, railways, highways, tunnels, and many others. These projects are majorly handled by a civil engineer. A builder is not the expert you need in this scenario. The industrial construction sector, which includes refineries, power plants, manufacturing plants, among others, are also the areas where a civil engineer expertise is needed. Now, this draws a line. When it comes to actual building construction, you engage the services of a builder, while other forms of structural construction is handled by a civil engineer. So I hope you don't mix up the duties of both professionals. Okay, so let's go over to the roles of a builder in the building construction process. So what are the roles of a builder in the building construction process? Number 1, a builder studies the working drawings and interprets them in the physical structure. The working drawing is a blueprint of explanations, dimensioning that shows the plans, elevations, and details of the buildings. It serves as a guideline for the builder in the interpretation of the working drawing. Also, a builder writes on the construction method and the program of work. After studying the working drawings, gone to the site for investigation, you'll be able to establish, and the type of building, you'll be able to establish the type of foundation to be used, if the walls of the building are going to be load bearing or the building is going to be framed, and many others. He also assesses the workmanship skill of artisans and suggests solutions to problems on site. And additionally, he analyzes the buildability and maintainability of buildings. The roles of builders are not limited to mention here, as there are many others. So finally, here is why you should engage the services of a professional builder for your building construction. So instead of giving your building construction or handing over your building construction process to a professional quacks and contractors that don't really know the whys and in some cases the hows of the building process, what differentiates a builder from a bricklayer or other contractors that generally handle building projects in Nigeria is because a builder is academically trained. That is, he knows the why something is being done on site, and he is also able to tell you how the technique can be applied. Now, one of the reasons you should engage the service of a professional builder for your building construction process is the technical decisions that are made on site. Sometimes you encounter some problems on site, and if you don't know the why and how to do something, it becomes a problem. Sometimes you might need to double the walls of your building because of the slenderness of the building. Sometimes you might need to alter or change something because of the nature of the site. Maybe the site is slopey, is rocky, or marshy. There are a lot of technical decisions a builder gets to make from time to time on site, and that's one of the major reasons you should hire a professional builder for your building construction project. Another reason is the assurance of quality of work. A professional builder will ensure the building is built to standard and that the specified techniques are correctly applied. It is one thing to know the construction method or the technique to be used. It is another thing to apply it correctly and be able to correct faults in case of one. And lastly, a professional builder will manage your site effectively. He will keep a diary or record of events and relate to the artisans very well to make sure that their energy levels are high and consequently speeding up the time of your construction or building project. So thank you for watching this video. Feel free to ask your questions in the comment section. Also, like and subscribe to this channel.